Yeah, Josh Reeves did everything he could today. Played all 40 minutes. I had him out for a minute. This is not actually right. I had him out for 1 minute, and then he went right back in the game. He's really growing, and I'm proud of him. But I'm also trying to motivate my team. I thought we need a little motivation. We had to keep it together. And with Mar not going to play most of the first half and to be where we were, only down a few, I thought at that time the strategy worked. Then got to play 40 minutes. I thought we played a really, really good 34 minutes, and it looked like we just tired out. Yeah, I think we take the lead. We're right there. We got some really good shots. We're relying on our defense. We didn't get stops, and we usually get stops. We're usually a very good defensive team, but I think when you're in foul trouble, it really dictates how aggressive we can play. So we might have not played as aggressive, and then we started missing shots because I think we gave so much energy and effort. They play at a very fast pace. And, we start to see miss after miss, layup after we missed layups, and it just doesn't go in. We were a little deflated, so I think that was noticeable in the last 5.5 minutes. Yeah, I thought this was a great experience for us. Obviously, I would have liked to win, but you could hear Penn Staters here. I saw a ton of blue and white. I heard our "We Are" chants, and that's what we're always going to try to do. We're going to try to get in this footprint: Philly, New Jersey, New York, even Maryland, to make sure our Penn Staters can come out and watch us play. Because right now we got a very good following, regardless of our record. They are coming out. They are watching us. They know this team is competing at a high level. I think they appreciate what these kids are trying to do. Yeah, for the most part, I thought they did very good. I can see, a couple of Ra had 3 turnovers. MJ only had 1. I thought the freshmen tried. Other than not making shots right now, it seems like we get 1 out of the 3 who make shots every game. And if we can get 3 out of 3, you better look out. Or 2 out of 3, we're going to be okay. Shots are going to start falling. Our offense is going to be fine. Heck, we scored 78 points today. I didn't dream that we would ever give up 89, though. I know they play at a crazy pace, but I thought the freshmen handled the press really well. I thought they played really good basketball. Yeah, I mean, it is, because we're struggling. We go in these little dry spells for 3 and 4 minutes, and that's what happens at the end of the game there. We had a dry spell, and, they extend the lead. They made the shots. They made the plays. That really won the game during that stretch. So it is a concern. We need a consistent third scorer. We need a consistent fourth scorer. We need some reliability out there. And right now with sophomores and freshmen, it's going to change every game. As long as we continue to get better, as long as we continue to stay the course, I still believe. I believe in this team. I believe we have a really talented team, and that will show as we progress here. Went up 1. I called a timeout. We got a really good shot out of that timeout. Ra had a naked 3 up top. We need our older guys to play older. And we got to start giving Davis a shot. Trent Buttrick was sick, so he wasn't here today. We got to give Trent some more minutes. And we need a healthy Mike. He's limping around out there, and you can tell that he's not 100%. So we got to make some decisions here. It's tough because what he tries to do, he plays that Rick Pitino style. He's going to try to wear you down. And obviously, he did a good job of it because Rob played 35, Miles played 36, Josh played 40. So they're not doing that. And we have a very small margin of error. And, Lamar getting in foul trouble, that kind of hurt us, especially in the second half when he's not out there and they go on that run. Yeah, he was good. I thought Jamari was terrific. He brought such incredible value. I thought he played great defense. I thought he rebounded the ball. I thought he finished. It was really good to see him finish. I think he was 1 for 2. What was he from the free throw line? 3 for 6. He's got to work on that. But I thought overall, his defense, his leadership, breaking the press, I thought he did some good things. Absolutely. He's gotten more consistent. I think he's grown up since the DePaul game, maybe even the Bradley game. I think he has a good understanding of what we want him to do and how he can help this team and the value that he can bring. And then we need to get Lamar getting back going again. I think Lamar has been right around that 10, 12-point mark the last few games. Now we need him to pick it up. So I don't feel like we've hit on all cylinders yet. And I look forward to that when that day comes. I thought he mixed it up really, really well. Shot some good threes. Got himself to the free throw line. 11 free throw attempts today. It's fantastic. He's going to be a special player here for a long time. Penn Staters should be really proud of what we have and what we're building and the nucleus of guys that we have in this program right now. Because you saw the last 4 minutes. According to NC State, the game's over. Our guys kept competing, kept fighting, kept scrapping, and that's what we're all about. A little Penn State pride. Yeah, I think he understands the importance of his role and his value to the team. I really do. I think he understands he's got to put the ball in the basket. He's got to make plays for others. He's got to still work on his defense, still work on his rebounding, some decision making. But for the most part, I think he has a clear understanding of some of the meetings I had with him. He knows he needs to be right there with Lamar looking to score the ball. Texas A&M, yeah. When you're playing a lot of young guys, it's going to happen. And then when you miss shot, I felt like we were in transition defense most of the game. And when you're in transition defense, you don't have the right matchups, and it's just kind of helter skelter. I felt like when we were in a half court, we did a much better job.